whatever you're doing, whatever you're working on, whatever you're going after, you know what I mean? You gotta build, you gotta study, you gotta put time into it. And sometimes that causes sleepless nights. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes you may wear yourself out, but at the same time, you can't kill yourself. Sometimes you can. If it's something, if you ain't got nothing to lose, if you ain't got family, if you ain't got kids, you don't got wife or anything like that, then I feel like there's no excuse for you not to be doing anything. If you have wife, if you have kids, if you have a 9 to 5 and you're still pursuing what it is that you want, you gotta make the time. You gotta schedule the time to create. I probably get 5 hours of sleep a day unless it's the weekend because I work, I got a family and kids. I got to do my due diligence around the house. Then after they go to sleep, I'm working on stuff. In between on my breaks, I'm working on stuff, because I'm constantly coming up with movie ideas that I'm writing in my phone, and then I'm writing them in my notebooks. Like I say, I always take a legal pad and I write my scripts out with a pencil. Actual screenplay, 190 to 120 pages, whatever. And then I'll type it up on Final Draft. Finalize it, keep proofing it, put it out there. Boom. Then, with my other ideas, it's like I always just kind of draft the images I want to use and make sure it's exactly how I want it to go or close to where I want it to do, because I can't draw. So I'm going to utilize AI for that. And that may kill a couple of people like, oh, you're using AI for that. I'm not waiting on an artist to come up with my ideas. I don't got time for that. And I can't draw. I can't draw for shit. So I'm doing that. Music, I got all these different apps that I use, Fruity Loops, things like that, to make my beats, make my scores, things like that. And then just using a lot of other apps to create just my graphic design and my labels and things like that. It's like, just make a list of everything that you're using, everything that you're doing, and make a schedule for yourself. Like from 9 to 11 every night, if you have time like me, create. But always give God the glory too when you're doing everything. That's what I do. Just have him guide you. But there's no excuse not to be making anything. There's no excuse whatsoever not to be creating. Just remember that. And that's from the heart.